Hello, my dear students. Welcome to my physics class. Our today's topic is simple harmonic motion. Let's start now. Simple harmonic motion. If the acceleration of the body is directly proportional to its displacement from a certain point and is always directed towards this point, then the motion of the body is called simple harmonic motion. That is, acceleration is directly proportional to its displacement from a certain point, that is equilibrium position, and acceleration always directed towards this equilibrium point, and this type of motion is simple harmonic motion. That is, in simple harmonic motion, acceleration is directly proportional to the displacement from its equilibrium position, and this acceleration is directed towards the equilibrium position. Thus, in case of simple harmonic motion, the relationship between acceleration A and displacement x is A is proportional to minus x, or A is equal to minus kx. Here negative sign indicates the acceleration is opposite to the displacement. That is, direction of acceleration is opposite to the direction of displacement. A is equal to minus kx. Since the force is proportional to acceleration, so in case of simple harmonic motion, force is also proportional to displacement. If acceleration is proportional to the displacement, force is also proportional to the displacement. That is, F is proportional to minus x, or F is equal to minus kx. Here k is constant, and this constant k is called force constant. Here negative sign indicates the force and acceleration are opposite to the displacement. That is, acceleration is opposite to the displacement and force is also opposite to the displacement. Now, differential equation of simple harmonic motion. Let m be the mass of the particle executing simple harmonic motion, and if F is the force acting on the particle, and hence A and x are the acceleration and displacement of the particle respectively. Here m is the mass of the particle executing simple harmonic motion, and here force F is acting on the particle, and therefore A is the acceleration of the particle and x is the displacement of the particle. And we can write F is proportional to minus x, or F is equal to minus kx. Here k is the constant, and this constant is called force constant. From Newton's second law of motion, we can write F is equal to ma, and ma is equal to minus kx, because here F is equal to ma and F is equal to minus kx, therefore ma is equal to minus kx. But we know A is equal to ddt of v. If we differentiate velocity with respect to time, we will get acceleration. Therefore A is equal to ddt of v, and here ddt x, this is equal to d square x dt square. So we can write now ma, that is, here a means d square x dt square, here m d square x dt square is equal to minus kx, or d square x dt square is equal to minus k by m x, or d square x dt square plus k by m x is equal to 0. If we write k by m is equal to omega square, here k by m is equal to omega square, then this equation becomes d square x dt square plus omega square x is equal to 0. This is the differential equation of simple harmonic motion. It's a very important equation of simple harmonic motion. That is, the equation of simple harmonic motion is d square x dt square plus omega square x is equal to 0. Here omega is equal to k by omega square is equal to k by m, and omega is known as angular frequency. A solution to the differential equation of simple harmonic motion. Now we will determine a solution of differential equation. The differential equation of simple harmonic motion is d square x dt square plus omega square x is equal to 0. Already we have determined it. Now we will determine the solution of this equation. Here d dt dx dt plus omega square x is equal to 0. Here d square x dt square is equal to, we can write d dt of x. Here d dt of x, that is differentiation of displacement with respect to time, is velocity v. Therefore d dt of x means d dt of v plus omega square x is equal to 0, or d dt x d dx v. Here dx dt and dv dx. Here dx dx, here dv dt, that is dv dt. We can write dv dt as dx dt dv dx. This is equal to minus omega square x, or v dv is equal to minus omega square x dx. Here d dt of x is v, velocity v, and dv minus omega square x, this dx. That is v dv is equal to minus omega square x dx, or integration v dv is equal to minus omega square x dx. By integrating on both sides, we can write integration v dv is equal to minus omega square integration x dx. Here omega is the angular frequency and this is constant, therefore it is outside the integration. Or if we integrate velocity with respect to velocity v dv, that is v integration v dv is v square by 2 is equal to minus omega square integration x dx means x square by 2 plus c. Here c is the integration constant. If we write v is equal to 0, that is velocity is 0, then x is equal to a amplitude. We know at maximum displacement velocity is 0, and maximum displacement of the particle executing simple harmonic motion is known as amplitude. That is, the maximum displacement of the particle is amplitude, and at the maximum displacement velocity is 0. So if v is equal to 0, then x is equal to a. So we can write this equation, velocity 0, so v square by 2 means 0. This is equal to minus omega square, x means a amplitude, a square divided by 2 plus c. Therefore we can write c is equal to omega square a square divided by 2. This is the value of c. Here c is the integrating constant. Here v square by 2 is equal to minus omega square x square by 2 plus c. This is the equation number 2, and after calculation the value of c is omega square a square by 2. Already we have determined it, and now from these two equations, from equations 2 and 3, we can write v square by 2 is equal to minus omega square x square by 2 plus omega square a square by 2. This is the value of c. Here c, value of c is omega square a square by 2. Or v square is equal to omega square a square minus x square. Here 2 cancel. Here omega square is common, so omega square common, a square minus x square. So v square is equal to omega square a square minus x square. Therefore v is equal to omega root over a square minus x square. This is the equation of velocity of the particle executing simple harmonic motion. That is, velocity of the particle is v is equal to omega root over a square minus x square. Or d dt of x is equal to omega root over a square minus x square. Or d dt of x is equal to omega root over a square minus x square. Or dx root over a square minus x square is equal to omega dt. Integrating on both sides, we get integration dx root over a square minus x square is equal to omega integration dt. And after integration, sin inverse x by a, that is integration 1 by root over a square minus x square dx is equal to sin inverse x by a. This is equal to omega t plus del. Here del is integration constant. We know integration dt is t, that is omega t plus del. Or x by a is equal to sin omega t plus del. Sin inverse x by a is equal to omega t plus del. Therefore x by a is equal to here sin omega t plus del. Therefore x is equal to a sin omega t plus del. This is a solution of the differential equation of simple harmonic motion. That is x is equal to a sin omega t plus del.